Emily,
Yes,
I have a question for you.
ask away.
When did you first realize the power of money in your life?
Okay. Um, for me, this is when I moved out of my parents' house to start living by myself. So when I joined campus, in the first semester, I lived with family, and then after like the first semester, I was like, everyone is living alone, and so I was like, yeah, I'm ready. So I wrote a budget like of how much I thought I would spend on food, on transport, and you know, the essentials, and then gave it to my dad, and then that was to be my weekly allowance from then. And so I moved. But the first time I got my weekly allowance, I went shopping as usual in the supermarket. You've lived home. At home, you see all sort of things. They have sugar, they have salt, they have unga, they have, and so that is what you're thinking. So I go shopping, and by the time I leave the supermarket, I'm actually shaking because all my weekly allowance, all my food money, all my transport, everything has been spent in the supermarket. That is when I first realized how important money is in my life. And you can bet that within the next 2 months, I had already started a side hustle where I was tutoring online because there was no way that budget I thought would be enough was going to be enough. And this continued because even with my side hustle, I am a firstborn, and my siblings will just call from school and they think, this guy is in campus. She has money. So someone will call you from school and they'll be like, hey, I lost my money. Just send me money and don't tell mom because, they had already been given their own money. And so I had to have money. And it is from that point that I realized the importance of money in my life, but more so budgeting. I realized that I can't really afford exactly what my mother or everything they have. So I have to sit down, write how much, like really use the budget that I had written. I had to make that be enough. And yes, that's my money story.